I guess Estelle and Joshua moved out from this house. Maybe Sunita and her family are moving in, and that's what we walked into in the municipal hall. Event at the Bracers Guild? Oh, I forgot they gave Michelle a portrait. Hi Michelle, it's been a while, hasn't it? Are you gonna give me a huge quiz again? Please don't. It most certainly has. Good job handling that arrest in Altair, by the way. We couldn't have done it without Arius' help. I think we have you to thank for that. You're looking well, Michelle. How have you been? Why, thank you, sweetie. I'm in top form. Though we're up to our knees in work now that the golden bright era of the Crossbow branch has come to an end. Yeah, that makes sense. It looks to me like Arios and the other bracers are doing a good job of picking up the slack. Well, we're no strangers to being short-staffed. We'll manage one way or another. They don't call you bracers allies of the people for nothing. No matter how busy you are, you guys never offer a word of complaint. Guilty as charged. Though I could say the same about the SSS. You four have been busting your behinds all the... Hold on now, is it just me or do you have some new faces? Oh right, these are our latest additions to the SSS. Noel Seeker, transfer member from the Crossbow Guardian Force. Wazzy Hemisphere, I'd like to think my name is introduction enough. Well, that's quite a sensational pair of recruits you've got on your hands. An active Sergeant Major of the Guardian Force and the leader of the Downtown District's Testament Gang. Their experience must be invaluable now that the SSS is back and kicking. But are you sure you can rely on them when push comes to shove? I am. It's true that we all have very different backgrounds, but that's been the case for the SSS since day one. Good answer. You've grown a lot since the first day you stepped through our doors. Best of luck out there, boys and girls. It's a pleasure to work with you again. Now up here we got Aeolia and Lynn. Oh, they don't got portraits? Damn. That's a shame. Hey Lynn, hey Aeolia. It's good to see you again. Busy as ever. Tell me about the guys behind you. They're rookies? Something like that. You two are bracers, right? It's a pleasure to meet you. Actually, I think I've seen you before while you were on your way to Calvard. Yeah, that's why your face is familiar. You were one of the guardsmen in Tangram, huh? Great job in Altair, Lloyd. That ties up the final loose thread of the cult case, doesn't it? Still got a long way to go, honestly. In any case, the rest of the SSS and I plan to hit the ground running again. That's the spirit. You got this, guys. I like these girls. Missing Tio, huh? I could request a transfer. Anyone else in here? You can still take it easy. Okay. Next up is the Fishing's Guild, the Fisherman's Guild. Maybe? Currently under renovation, Imperial Fishing Club. It's closed? And what's with this Imperial Fishing Club business? I forgot. Last I recall, this was the Crossfalls branch of the Fisherman's Guild. You remember, right, Lloyd? Have you heard anything about this from the other members? No, I haven't met them. I didn't realize feeding Jisos was a part of the SSS official duties. So here's where we put our delicious dishes. But we'll probably do that at the end of the game when we have our recipes. Let's bring some supreme dishes whenever we have them. Also, here's the lady that we... These are the two characters that we met at the very beginning of the previous game. Long time no see, ma'am. Let's just drop in and talk to them for a second. Husband's right upstairs, if you'd like to talk. If it isn't Lloyd and Miss McDowell. I'm glad you're both in good health. Hello, Chairman Morse. I'm pretty sure he used to look out for my mom when she ran a stall. Are those new faces I see on your team? I look forward to seeing you all back in action. Our expectations for you are higher than ever. Here's hoping you live up to them. Am I not gonna get lemonade like last time? That's a chance. Sorry, that's a shame. Okay, I think there were treasure chests in this area, but maybe not where I think they were. Let me check real quick. Oh, I see. It's inside the restaurant. Wormed his way to the kitchen.
花山椒ってのを使うのか。
そう、ただの山椒とは辛さも風味も段違い。東方でしか栽培されてないけど、最近は鉄道便で注文できるよ。
いやー、自分で麻婆を作るとどうも物足りなかったんだよな。まあか。一つ勉強になったぜ。
Theme of Lecter. Theme of hijinks.
こちらにいましたか。
あっさり見つかったわね。なんだかものすごくチャランポランそうな。
あとは身分確認ができればミッション終了だけど。
ああ、遅かったな。待ってたぜ、心の友よ。
え？
マスター、こいつらがさっき言った連中だ。やる気と根性だけはあるからビシビシしごいてやってくれ。
わかった、任せるね。4人というのは大変だけど、東方料理が広まるのは嬉しい。頑張ってついてくるよろし。
一体何の話を。
You just get roped into a cooking class.
逃げた。
相変わらずだな。
追いかけないと。
こら、どこに行く。もう修行は始まっている。まずは下ごしらえの練習ね。
Did they give him a weird Chinese accent, or is it just
い
me?
や、違うんです。
私たちクロスベル警察に所属するもので。
勘違いなら仕方ない。でも何かの縁ね。これを持っていくといい。
Received the recipe for dragon fried rice. Received recipe notebook.
っていいんですか？手帳までもらっちゃって。
店の余り物だから気にしない。精進するがいいね。
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ失礼します。みんな追いかけるぞ。
了解です。
Now it's way too late. By talking to people or examining certain things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. Recipes are recorded in the recipe notebook. You can use the recipe notebook at any time to prepare dishes with various effects. So, I guess maybe in higher difficulties this might be useful, but I usually just don't bother with recipes until the very end of the game just to get them all. So, for the most part, we'll be ignoring this until we actually have to do it. Spend too much time explaining yourselves to the cook.
とんでもない人ですね。まるで私たちが来るのを分かってて引っ掛けたような。まあ、あれくらいのことは朝飯前なんでしょうね。さすがは諜報機関の大尉を務めるだけはあるわ。
とても軍人とは思えないような方法だけど。で、ここで諦めるのかい？いや、とにかく後を追ってみよう。
What happened, Reverie? Tell me the good news first.
今なら通りの人に聞けば行方がつかめるかもしれない。
わかったわ。行きましょう。
Do I actually have to talk to people around? I just wanted to finish the quest. Let's ask around for information so we can track him down. Why Lloyd specifically? I thought all equipment would have transferred over. Probably downtown district, maybe? The kid just wanted Wasi in prison. That's fucked up. This guy's still studying. Oh, I wonder if Sunita's gonna move to the downtown area. Poor girl. Well, I guess she gets to be neighbors with Rixia. I need it. I think this was her room, actually. Her apartment. Okay. There's Miss Imelda. We're gonna ignore that for a minute. Hi, Dino. Yeah, drug made you super aggressive for some reason. Oh yeah, you do get that one specific weapon, huh? I guess that makes sense. But it's weird that they wouldn't give you all the other ones. Oh no, Wald doesn't like us anymore because Wasi joined the police. Wald's angry that his rival left him behind, is that right? No, don't worry, I played this game before. I know what weapon it is. I played it like years ago when the translation first came out. It's like, don't worry about spoilers, though. The chat does show up on screen, so I would worry about spoilers for people that happen to watch this later. Because I do plan to upload this to YouTube a bit later on. Probably going to start doing it next week. The problems of the Saber Vipers are no concern of mine. You have no right to point the finger at me. In that case, get the hell out of my sight. Don't blame me for what Wild. Don't blame me for what Wild will do if he catches you here, Wasi, or any of you. Time to leave. Goodbye, Dino. Won't let us in. Oh well. You mean 2.5 days before? But okay. Oh, there's a cutscene here. The SSS is back in business. Hello, Mr. Gilliam. It's been a while, sir. Haha, no need to be so polite, kiddos. So the rumors are true, eh? The leader of the Testaments really has joined your crew. Can't lie, it's an odd fit. I aim to surprise. That reminds me, now that I'm part of the police, you can't say no to my modification request anymore, can you? We didn't hire you so that you could get local business perks, you know? Well, I suppose I can't. But as long as it's not for picking fights, I'd be happy to give you a hand. So this is Guillaume's factory, huh? I've heard you specialize in weapon upgrades and orbital device repairs. You hate one boss with the dumb boy strategy. I don't remember. I barely remember the bosses in this game. There are a couple that annoyed me because you have to like beat them within a certain amount of turns, and if you don't beat them, the story continues, so you have to like close the game and restart it if you want like the best results. Oh, is she standing on screen right now? Don't say it. I take my work seriously, meaning I only mod things within reasonable safety limits. Okay. I finally got my bit. You know, let's stop talking about it. We're already spoiling the game for anyone that watches this. I should mute this part of the video. You're making me spoil. You're making me spoil stuff. Like I say, even though the viewer count is at 4, it's fine. These games don't get that much attention. And particularly as they go later on, because they're like 70 hours long and people haven't been for the beginning, so they don't know what the hell is happening. So if you're not bringing the people in, like, for your personality alone, they're not coming in. I'm gonna complain about this the whole playthrough, by the way. Even as I keep playing it. I've been doing fine. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so probably won't do it tonight either. But yeah, other than that, just chilling at work. What needs to be done, then coming back home, playing video games. I'm doing alright. How are you? Hope you're doing alright. Oh, he got a portrait, I just realized. It's good to have you back. Why not make yourself at home while you're here? I forgot. So, Wazzy, how are you liking the special support section? I suppose it's a good fit after all. My chief and colleagues are pretty lenient. They'll even let me work as casually as I please. I don't recall us letting you treat this job like a no expenses paid vacation. That's right, Wazzy, even as an associate member, you're still part of the police, you know? Listen, this is just the way I do things. You should all take a lesson from me and loosen up a bit. All that stiffness can't be good for your joints. You're unbelievable sometimes. It would appear that you're already fitting in. I see no problems in that case. Dealing with this guy is nothing but problems. How did you do it, Abbas? Was everyone in the Testaments really okay with Wazzy joining the police? Whether or not we approved didn't matter. What Wazzy says goes, no exceptions. That didn't answer the question. How about you guys? Well, it was definitely a bombshell, but it all came around after thinking it over. All of us have our reasons for being here, whether it's to stick it to our parents or get away from a broken home. Wazzy gave us a place to belong to, so if he's chosen a new path, then we'll support him every step of the way. That's cute. This is a good chance for us to start taking care of ourselves. I respect your guys' positivity. I respect your guys' positivity about this. Sorry, that sounds wrong. That sounds weird for some reason. Like the longer the stream goes, the harder time I'm having just speaking and reading. I should actually start looking into ending it. I've already gone an hour over the usual time. Usually I end the stream around the 3-hour mark, but I just got excited just walking around talking to people. Please be gentle with me. We could just leave you here, you know. But we won't. Welcome back to the team yet again, Wazzy. We need to have the full party. If we had Randy or Teal, we'd just leave you here. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. I was just saying that there were treasure chests over here. Also, hi, Shan. Wasn't that the same code that she had in the previous game? Isn't there a back exit? Aha! There's a U material. There's mute. Why do Puck and Roos hate Shang Hui's lectures? Because they're long and loud. I know what you're going for, but I don't recognize these names, so... I know it's a pun. I'm just not into them. Did you know that if you join the business's owner association and start hiding items inside of chests, they'll double over time? It's called Moore's Law. Okay, I like that one because I studied electrical engineering. I like puns that can make me feel smart about myself. I guess if I'd known the other names, I would. I would have felt smart about myself. Like, the interesting thing is, I think it's something they added specifically with the translation. I don't think they had the messages in the base game. If they did, they probably had to be rewritten from scratch, because how are you gonna do like Japanese puns for 100 chests and keep them all just real jokes? Okay, I think we've gotten most things. We still need to get the recipe since we now have the recipe book. Let me check real quick. We missed one thing in the downtown area. We forgot to talk to our little monster Jingo. The devil child. How could I forget? This shop has a connection to the black market, right? Rumor in the CGF was that you could buy weapons and ammunition here. Well, yeah, it is, and it will be sold by a 5-year-old child. For what it's worth, the shop will cut you a more honest deal than most in the underworld. But the owner, now there's a woman you wouldn't cross twice. Here you can trade specific items for ones of high rarity. To make an exchange, speak with Jingo at the counter and select trade. Hi kid, have you been doing your homework? Should we be investigating this instead of shopping at it? At first glance, I suppose it can be proven their goods are illegal. Sure, as long as you don't dig any deeper than that, no one gets hurt. Not that we know of, anyway. By the way, we've been keeping busy expanding our stock, just so you know. There's some good stuff in the mix. The kind you're gonna wanna get while you can. I'll give them to you if you can pony up enough to make an equal trade. Sure, Jingle, we'll make a point to stop by every now and then. So here's like the really good equipment. I don't know about the quartz. I'll probably just be able to get by with what I get from treasure chests and the like. And other, for now, just ingredients. I think if you miss stuff, you can get it by trading here. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. And we're gonna be trying not to miss anything in the first place. It also might be like not available the whole time, like you'll only get one item back at a time per chapter. Nice to see you again, Ashley. Now what do we have here? I heard the rumors, but I don't think they'd be true. What are you up to, Wazzy? Oh, nothing much, you know me, just having a little fun. If you'd like, we could talk about it over drinks at Trinity. Whatever, kid. So what do you need? For the record, I've already cleaned my stock of everything Revisha left behind. I didn't even realize that was happening. We just decided to stop by. Hey, you think I can't see you back there? The basement storeroom is for staff only. You hear that? If you want to buy something, do it at the counter. We just had to try. Okay, then. I think we've seen most stuff around here. Let's get the recipes, and then we should be good to just do missions. Let's see. If I recall correctly, there should be one at the Hazeworth house. Also some in... Where was it? Well, I shouldn't just remember. I have it up here anyway. Okay. Let's start at West Street. So second floor, I actually missed this when I was here last time. Here, that giant book for mixed gelato. Then the next recipe should be in the entertainment district, the one we tried to pick up first and couldn't get. Oh, if you have well, right now I'm just checking a walkthrough to make sure I get everything. But if you click the detective thing and click chapter 1, you can see all the quests that you have accepted from the terminal. So yeah, in the first chapter at the very beginning, you get these 2 Enigma and Me tutorial quests. The Spot the Secretary, where we're just chasing after Lecter, and a couple monster exterminations. So this is just Triangle Detective. Or well, it depends on what controller you're using. I'm using a PlayStation controller. Otherwise it would be like W and left. And you can also actually access it if you go into items and go to books. There's the detective notebook as well. And it will like save some information on what you're doing. So yeah, receive the key to the building. And Lecter caught us off guard and escaped, so ask for information around town. I'll be doing that to cap off the stream. Right now I just want to pick up the items. Oh, never mind. This is for something else. I forgot. We're going to get the one at the hotel. Bellyful hot pot. Next up should be... okay, something in the back alley. I guess I missed that one when I walked in. It's a good thing I have the... walkthrough up. Oh yeah. Oh, didn't I see it, actually? I guess I just forgot about it. The next one should be in the cathedral. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this. I can just teleport. Main spawn path. When I have high speed mode, I just feel like I can rush everywhere instead of teleporting. Okay, so where would it be, though? Oh, I forgot. There is also an event we can see here. Here lies Guy Bannings. This grave. It belongs to Guy Bannings, my brother who was killed in line of duty 3 years ago. I've heard the stories about him. They say he was a remarkable detective, one of the best the CPD ever had. Even among the Guardian Force, there aren't many who don't know his name. Wow, I had no idea. He and Arius were once partners in the same squad led by Chief Sergei. Eventually, they disbanded, and Guy advanced to the 1st Division. He and Detective Dudley were good rivals back then, apparently. Guy was the kind of person who liked to stick his nose into other people's business, so word about him ended up spreading pretty fast. The more I hear of him, the more I realize what an amazing man he truly was. He was a detective who stood up against crosswell barriers, and with a relentless drive at that. Losing him in the line of duty was unimaginable. The culprit is still at large, right? It wasn't the cult's doing? Yeah, the case is still unsolved. But I swear, one day, I'll grab hold of the truth with my own 2 hands. It may not be soon, but I promise it'll happen. Just you wait, Guy. There are also a couple other graves that may be of interest. Seeker, is this... Yes, Lieutenant Ozma Seeker, the father friend and I lost 10 years ago. Your father? This is the first time I'm hearing of this. I'm not the type to talk about these kinds of things. Let's go, everyone. Dad would probably scold us for dawdling around like this. And... not this one. I forget who it is. Let's see, was it this one? Here lies Saya McLean. I recognize the surname on this grave. Arios McLean, the Divine Blade of Wind. He's never spoken to me about it, but I'm fairly certain Saya McLean was his wife. If I remember correctly, she passed away in a horrible accident, the same one that left Shizuku alive, but without her sight. Yeah, after that, Arios resigned from the police force and became a bracer. Ah, so that's how it happened. What a tragic story. Poor Shizuku and Arios. It's not like all hope is lost, though. From what I've heard, there's still a possibility that Shizuku can regain her sight. That's right, hopefully you can pay her a visit sometime soon. Now that should be all side events. Sorry, I forgot about that one. But we were still picking up collectibles. So let's see. There should be one last one. Oh, inside Maison Imelda. Okay, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow then. Not tomorrow, on Friday rather. Okay, let's finish the quest with Lecter. Let's see, I actually don't remember where we need to talk to figure this one out. Like, who we need to talk to. Alright, I remember now. Oh, not here. Sorry. I don't want to start the other quest accidentally. I'm actually super hungry right now. Oh, there he is. I think normally you're supposed to talk to people in the East District, but I just ran over here because the tutorial told me to. I'm sorry. The walkthrough, I mean. In case you hadn't seen this before, there's the tower. Orchid Tower.
しかし、クロスベルってのはマジでわけわからんよな。
言いたいことはなんとなくわかりますけど。
通称オルキスタワー。
Orchis, not Orchid, sorry.
地上250アージュ、40階建ての世界初の超高層ビルディング。新市庁に加えて企業用のフロア、国際会議場なども用意されているわ。確かに圧巻ですよね。こんなに離れているのにあんなに大きく見えるなんて。
まだ隠れているからどんなデザインかわからないけど、もう一通り完成してるんだって。ああ、もう市の職員の半分はあちらに移っているらしい。実際のビルのお披露目は通商会議の時になるけど。
で、ナミール首脳たちの度肝を抜くつもりってわけだ。やれやれ、データクロイスってな、思ってた以上の人物みたいだな。
クロスベル警察特務支援課としてお聞きします。レクター・アランドール殿、身元の確認に。
真面目だね。嫌だと言ったら。
確かにクロスベルでは帝国共和国政府関係者に対してですが、それはあくまで身元が明らかになっている場合だけです。
逆に明らかにできなければ普通の外国人と同じレベルでは取り調べることができる。なるほど、そういうことか。
うん、そうきたか。仕方ない、年貢の納め時のようだな。いいぜ、俺の所属は。ん？
What's that over there?
どうしたんですか？
ああ、向こうの建物だ。なんか黒い人影が屋根を飛び回ってないか？
まさか。
もしかしてあのインって人かな。
でもこんな昼間からですか？
The one that's a distraction. All this trick in the book, huh?
しまった。
What the fuck? You actually rappel down.
このザイルでしたね。ありえない。
信じられないことするな。ここまで常識が通用しない相手だなんて。
Akurum?
この下は裏通りだ。とにかく階段で降りるぞ。
Is that supposed to be a unit of distance for this universe? I don't remember that.
本当に降りたんだ。
わざわざ仕込んでいたのかな。
と く追いましょう。
ああ、通りにいる人たちに片っ端から聞くしかない。
Hi, did you see a guy rappel down a building? Okay, this way. Did you see a guy rappel down a building? Oh, hi, Kate. We're gonna have some new members with us. What brings you here, Kate? It's rare to see you working in the entertainment district. I've actually been staking out this area to track down a certain driver. Anyway, I'm glad you've got the gang back together again. That sounds like a new quest. For another time. Did you see a guy speeding past? No, I'm good. No, Wasi, let's stop, please. Let me get some real customers, he says. Hey there, wanna play? Did a red-haired guy come by here? He just went inside, why didn't you come and join him? Sure. What the hell, the guy sitting next to him just disappeared. Oh, aren't these... I just realized I haven't played the slot minigame here. Is it based on Ys? It's got Dogi and Finas. Maybe I should try it. There is a slot minigame, right?
いい加減観念して身元を明らかにしてください。
身元ね。身元。どれがいいかなと。
あからさまにごまかそうとしないでください。
そうだな。イエスはノーで答えるから何でも質問してくれよ。
わかりました。帝国政府二等書記官レクター・ランドール殿で間違いありませんか？
イエス。
Yes.
帝国軍情報局に所属する特務隊員でもいらっしゃる。
イエスだ。
あっさり認めるのか。
では私の方から今回の訪問は帝国政府の意向を受けてのものですか？
ノーでありイエスでもある。
1ヶ月以上の滞在を予定されていますか？
答えはノーだ。1週間くらいで帰るぜ。
ここまでか。
ええ、これ以上は無理ね。
お手数をかけました。アランドール隊。
ご協力感謝いたします。
ああ、別にいいけどよ。そういや、あのちびっこは元気か？あんたらが引き取ったんだよな。
キリアのことですよね。ええ、おかげさまで元気いっぱいに暮らしています。
その説はありがとうございました。
僕たちを逃がすのに協力してくれたもんね。
ん？何のことだ？俺は黒と遊んでただけだぜ。そういや、ハルトマンのおっさん結局捕まっちまったんだってな。まあ妙なのに連れ回されてたし、無事に保護されてよかったぜ。
なんでそんなことまで。
あの2人を逮捕してから3日も経っていないのに。
I mean, it's already in the news.
まあそのあたりの確認も俺が来た目的の一つだから。
We just read it in the newspaper.
他の目的は。
ああ、いたいた。
Uh-oh.
こんなところで何やってんのさ。
Oh, I'm covering it. I'm sorry. Oh, there you are. What you up to in there?
アルカンシェルのチケットを手配してくれるんだろ？それでどうなったのさ。
うん、今日の夜公演の貴賓席を確保してやったぞ。せいぜい感謝するがよい。
本当？
I'm sorry. My stomach just growled and I think the microphone picked it up.
サンキュー。前から見たかったんだよね。
誰だ？
まだ若いみたいだけど。あれ？
何かな？
ほーん、お兄さん匂いがするね。懐かしい匂いだ。
That's weird. Stop that.
はあ、
Everyone wants him. Everyone. The girl lightly bit Lloyd's earlobe. The previous game didn't go so hard on it. I hate it.
ちょっと
いきなり何を。
ごちそうさま。やっぱりかすかに匂いがするな。そっちの2人からはほとんど匂わないけど。あ、お姉さんはちょっとするね。
エリー。
How lewd. How horrible. How could she?
お姉さん大きいね。シャーリーはペタンだから羨ましいよ。ちょっとやめてちょうだい。どうしてこんな。
いい光景だな。
What a wonderful view. Oh
確か
no.
にじゃなくて、ちょっと君、いきなり何してるんだ。
She's still going.
やりたい放題だな。それ以上やるとセクハラになっちまうぞ。
セクハラじゃないよ。スキンシップだってば。
It's just skinship.
十分セクハラです。エリーさん。
Man. Japanese games sometimes.
大丈夫か。
それでは俺たちは失礼しよう。ミュージアムのテーマパークで夜まで遊び倒すんでな。
それじゃまたね。
なんだったんだ。
つい見逃しちゃいましたけど。
強烈な子だったね。15、6歳くらいかな。なかなかいい仕事するじゃない。
いい仕事じゃありません。どうして私がこんな目に。
Poor Ellie.
災難だったな。
Like even her like model looks like she's about to cry. And Lloyd wants to say it was amazing.
まあ女の子同士だし、そこまで深刻にならなくても。
それに君、マリア・ベル城に揉まれ慣れてるんじゃないの？
揉まれ慣れてません。
Afterward, Lloyd and the others returned to the CPD headquarters to report to the First Division. In addition to Lecter confirming his identity, they disclosed what details they had learned of Heiyue's affairs.
ご苦労でした。いろいろとつかめたようですね。
ええ。まさかあっさりと情報局の人間であることまで認めるとは思いませんでしたか。
こちらに知られたところで情報活動を制限されないという自信があるのでしょう。しかしこれで滞在期間も大まかに把握できましたし、予想以上の成果を上げてくれたようですね。
そう言っていただけると。誰かさんが体を張った甲斐があるってもんだよね。
張ってません。しかしその同行していた少女というのも気になりますね。レクター隊の諜報関係の部下といった感じでしたか。
いえ、違うと思います。諜報関係者にしては若すぎるし、あまりにも無邪気すぎる。もっとも普通の民間人にも見えませんでした。
She seems too young for the job, and then I'm remembering some characters from Cold Steel.
そうですね。
Yeah, too
身
young.
のこなしも素早かったですし。わかりました。その娘については一家の方でも動向を把握しておきましょう。では私はこれで。今回はお世話になりました。
いえ、また何かあったら遠慮なく連絡してください。なんとか期待に応えられたか。
ああ、そうね。それにしてもあの子、本当に何者なのかしら。そうですね。ノリでごまかされましたけど、普通の旅行者とは思えませんし。
大国の情報将校に同行する無邪気で奔放な少女か。なかなか興味深いね。
Quest spot the secretary completed. Alright. Well, oh, there's more. I take it you're done with your support request, is this? Oh no, they're not giving her any more voices. Yes, we just gave our report. It's case closed for now. I see, ready job out there. I'm sure the revamped SSS will be getting even more requests than before, so keep up the good work. Thank you for the encouragement, Rebecca. Definitely, I'm still a rookie, but I'll do everything I can to live up to those expectations. By the way, everyone, have you been making use of your new combat notebook? Give your notes to me so I can give you rewards. There are new monsters and want as much data as possible. That's where the SSS comes in. As before, I will reward you for it. There's one other thing I wanted to inform you. It concerns the data terminals you discovered during the cult incident. We've managed to come across a possible avenue through which their contents can be analyzed. Right, that was a thing in this game, right? There were these text things that were really fucked up, and we weren't able to read them properly. And in this game, they let you see what they actually said. It's data about the DG cult that seems to have been written by Joachim Gwenter. Had to be sent to forensics because the text had been erased. Let's see, fragments of the corrupted data are still present in the memory quartz. It'll take considerable time before they can be recovered. Okay, so it's just gonna be recovered as they go. Let's show the combat notebook. It's coming along, but not enough for any rewards. Okay, so stuff still looks kind of messed up, right? Yeah. Probably gonna come back to read those later. Right now, I think I'm all read out.